Hello class, good morning. If last meeting we talked about the good kitchen layout, then this day our topic is good work habits in kitchen. I will repeat, good work habits in kitchen. This must be work, not works. First is work quietly. So this allows you to concentrate better. Besides, too much talking can sometimes spread out bacteria coming from your saliva in your mouth, and this is unhygienic, especially when one has a cold or sore throat. So work quietly in kitchen. If there's okay nothing to say, then just zip your mouth. Number two is wear a cooking outfit. So you can wear an apron and also hairnet. So this protects your clothes from being soiled. A cooking outfit like an apron also gives a neat and attractive appearance in the kitchen. So number three is remove rings and bracelets and wash your hands well. Rings and bracelets may be carriers of bacteria just like the hands. So even when you wash your hands, if you're still wearing rings and bracelets, there is a possibility that the bacteria will okay, continue to spread. This may contaminate the food. Sometimes accidents may happen when a ring slips off your finger and get mixed in the food, just like with your bracelet. Number four is prepare all needed ingredients before working. So before you start to cook, then you should prepare all your ingredients. Preparing all needed ingredients ahead of time saves you the trouble of looking for them when you are already cooking. Sometimes an ingredient is missed because it's not prepared and arranged or a tray before cooking. So simply prepare all the ingredients and utensils that you need before working or before cooking. Number five is use as few utensils as possible. So, some tools like knives and chopping boards, utility plates, strainer, ladder turner, and other kitchen tools can be used and reused all over again while preparing and cooking. This is to avoid too many tools to use and to wash. Number six, this is very important when you are preparing food. Use Keep your surrounding clean and neat. So clean as you work and clean as you go. So when you are cooking, your surrounding must be clean. And when you okay stop okay cooking or you're finished, then clean as you go. Cleanliness should always be the first rule to keep in mind when working in the kitchen. This prevents the food from being contaminated with bacteria in the surrounding. Number seven is do your work well and help others. So doing your work will avoid waste of time and energy. It also assures a better cooked meal. Helping others makes enjoy cooking enjoyable and it makes works easier and faster. So if someone is cooking, then you can help him so that so that the cooking can be enjoyable and it makes the work easier and faster because you are helping someone. Number eight is use polite expressions at all times. They are expressions of respect for others. They show your upbringing and your character. So it is important to be polite, especially when you're working with others. So if someone is helping you, then you must be polite to that person. Number 9, keep the kitchen free from flies and other insects. That's why um a while ago we already stated that keep your surrounding clean and neat, because if your surrounding is clean and neat, then there's no flies and other insects roaming around the kitchen. You can do this by keeping the kitchen always clean, neat, and orderly. Number 10 is keep everything in its proper place after using. Okay, again, a while ago we said that clean as you work and clean as you go. So after using the materials and utensils, you should return it to its proper place. Next is safety measures in preparing meals. First is wear aprons and wash your hands before starting to cook. Again, you must be clean. Number 2 is use pot holder and hold or leave hot utensils. This avoids scalding and also prevents accidents. Next is use a separate spoon to taste the food. Do not use the ladder or other family members' spoon for tasting the food. So there must be a separate spoon for tasting the food. Next is never leave the kitchen while food is being cooked. This is a danger of overcooking the dish and starting a fire when the kitchen is left unattended. So reminder, never leave the kitchen while food is being cooked or while you are cooking. Next is wash used dishes, utensils while waiting for the food to cook. So while waiting for the food to cook, you can wash the utensils and the dishes that you use in preparing the food. This saves times and allows you to accomplish more in a given period. And number 6, keep cabinet doors closed to prevent accidents and rodents from entering it. So as you keep the utensils and the materials that you use in preparing the food, then you should keep it in its proper place and keep cabinet doors closed to prevent accidents and rodents from from entering it.